Welcome back to the campfire. Today we're going to be playing some more Project Zomboid. Sit back, relax, grab your nearest weapon, maybe lock the doors. Let's get back into this. Click to start, and there we go. Haven't had to load in a little bit, but... So, we had just gotten the floor done. Last time we were looking at how best to expand our base. One thing I need to do is go take over a bookstore or a video store. Actually, either or. Do us some good. Character's hungry. Oh, there's some crackers. We could go raid a food store too. Or a few houses for food. Let's get a weapon out. First thing, for the plan that I have, we're gonna have to find 3 stones. Do I have matches on me? Do I have anything to help start a fire? Yes I do. Good enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to set a campfire. Really? That is so weird. Alright. What is it blocked by? Huh. So considering the truck is in the way? Yeah, I suppose so. Word. Come on, let me in the truck. Alright, we're gonna stop the truck. Come on. These doors are so annoying. But there were the options we got. Alright. We're just gonna find 3 stones really quick. Can turn on this. Do. Doesn't hurt. I don't see anything here. Okay. Really? Well, we can add the log. Remove stone. This is gonna be just a regular big stone, isn't it? Oh. It's a flint slake. Don't need that one. Okay. Remove stone. There is a zombie out there, but there's another stone down over here. 2 zombies. Well, let's work on that sneaking skill. Alright. Shit. Surprised that didn't alert them. Fall down. There we go. Hard hat, high vest. Nothing really worth taking. Let's go remove stone. There we go. And we just need the 3 stones on us. As heavy as they are. Put the log, the twigs, and the sharp flake away. Sharp flint flake in a pinch will serve as a knife. We're just gonna walk inside and drop the log. Right around there. Twigs, put that down. Alright. Actually, that log wouldn't be too bad to have with us, now that I think about it. So we're gonna need fuel for the fire. We got logs. Oh, either way. We have an extra log. Alright. So, instead of just leading zombies away, what we're gonna try to do is set them on fire. This is gonna be what I call a risky maneuver. Wow, they all followed us way out here. This could get riskier. Got it. Yeah. Huh. I didn't think they'd get this congested. Because up here is where we want to face all these zombies. So that's what we're looking for. One of the places we're looking for. Thinking about it, I should have brought the car. It would have brought less zombies in. Alright. Just gotta try and bunch these guys up a little bit. Because once we can get them bunched up, it'll be easier to get them onto the funeral pyre, so to speak. Let's do it by... I'm not going to honk the horns. I don't want to lead them for blocks around here. Just need to get them all kind of grouped up. This truck ain't doing any favors for getting them into a firm group, so to speak. Come on. Group up. Got a fair-sized group going. I don't want to hit too many of them myself. Also trying not to let my fingers twitch too much so that I accidentally hit the E key. Just getting out right now would be a terrible idea. Alright. It's kind of starting to look like what we want it to look like. Now just gotta kind of lose the group, circle back around, make the fire, and lead them into it. Alright, should be alright going this way. May have to deal with 1 or 2 zombies, but... should be pretty good here. All right. It's not that one. Right around there. Grab the one. One log. Light fire. 6 hours worth of fuel. All right. Come on.
Hey!
Let's try to get them following. Here we go. They are not walking in a very straight group. Shoot. This may not work out as well as I wanted it to. Well, a couple of them have started walking through the fire. At least one. Now, if I can get them all grouped together. Kind of bumping into each other. Come on. This is not working out as well as I was hoping. A few of them they're not burning down. They're burning down that lawn. Alright, this wasn't working all that well, and then they started the whole area on fire. That'll work. Gotta keep leading them this way towards where all the fire is. I'm not super concerned if they burn down this area. If they burn down this house, that's whatever. We just lose one house worth of loot. Not even a good house worth of loot. Come on. Group up. The last few zombies on fire. So how it's gonna work is when they bump into each other, they start things on fire. It's not killing them. Not like directly anyways. Though they keep relighting each other, so maybe that'll help out. Oh! I accidentally hit the fire. And apparently the whole campfire can just stop you from moving. There we go. It's starting to work out. Stop you from dragging it over to the next house. Come on, guys. A couple of them are dropping. It's not going great, but it's doing what I kind of hoped. It's really thinning them out. Take you out. So we don't want to set every house on fire. We just want them to burn to ashes. Really thin out the group. Best we can, avoid the fire with our truck. Come on. More of you need to be taken out. I may have to start making wider circles. Okay. Well, technically I think I've already lost the group, so I'm gonna kind of circle around. We'll take a look at getting into that VHS store. Without these guys, ideally. This is just gonna bring more over. Crap. Okay. How are we looking? Really? Don't know. Of course he's following. How bad off are we at the moment? There's two that followed us all the way back over here. There's not really a back alley entrance, is there? To this place. Kinda hoping there would be, but no. Nah, it's just gonna bring more over. There's these 3, 5. God dang it. I'm just gonna start running them over. Screw this. So many zombies. May have to replace this truck. Oh well. And there's just more coming. Lead them over here. Looks like all these zombies burned to death, finally. Oh yeah, there's a lot of ash. They climbed in the house. That's fantastic. This is going super well. Not as well as I was hoping, but it's actually not going too badly. Just circle this way around. Keep our area. God dang it. There's just so many. Well, how am I supposed to do this? By the time I lead them all over here, it's... Yeah, they're about to set that house on fire. Come on, guys. We probably got rid of a fair few this way. Doesn't help that they're now setting a second house on fire, but whatever, I knew that was a risk. That's why you do it in an area where you either don't intend to loot or don't care about looting. the time all of them were cleared out and moved over to another area, more moved in from another. Yeah. Let's just go back this way and drag these ones the other way. So they all heard me drive through here, lost sight, and kept wandering in the same direction. So I just do the same thing in reverse. Which ideally should get them moving back to where they came from. Wow. Alright. So now this area is kind of cleared out, but there's, again, just more moving in. Zombies all coming from this way that shouldn't have been able to hear me, but started moving in. Yeah. Still want that trailer. Okay. Well, they definitely made that harder to do. Tell that much. Zombie pathing, they definitely don't group nearly as much as they used to. I've noticed that instead of marching shoulder to shoulder, they seem to march with some space between them more. I get it. It's like I've heard a few other people say, it just kind of seems like they made it... They took every method that people used to survive and went, what if we made that harder to do or impossible to do? And hopefully they make a few changes, but currently that's the feeling. Almost feels like I should have gathered all the material, spent more time gathering a bunch more materials. Christ on a fuck, and they're just migrating back into it. Yay. Follow me. Come on. A couple of you set fire, that's fine. I don't care anymore. This whole neighborhood can go up in flames. No longer care about how many I'm dragging either. The ones that have already lost sight of me, just keep honking the horn, bringing them in. Move them off this way. Heck, they should even be moving from way over here. Yeah, you notice the street is now empty, so they're all moving that way. That's gonna be a cul-de-sac. Yeah, no. Should probably be doing this with the car. If just because the engine's quieter and doesn't drag them nearly as much. They've set that house on fire, that's fine. Alright. With that, I'm gonna go grab the car. Tempted just to drive through the field, which, there we go. So there's those two groups of zombies that I don't want to drag back home. And she's coming down this way. Yay. Alright, well that was a wash. Good thing we got the backup ambulance. So I'm pretty sure this truck's taking a beating. It's going to be a little bit before we're capable of repairing it. Which was half the point of trying to get into that VHS store. So if we look at the vehicle mechanic, yeah, that hood is gone, which is starting to damage the engine. We'll deal with that. Just gotta get some welding and mechanic skill levels, right? Come on, car. Start up. Let's get you through the gate. Take care of this zombie. Follow me. Let me get you out of my road. At least. Come on. So annoying. We're starving, but... Alright. I'm gonna run back to the house, get some food. Hopefully there's something that doesn't require like a lot of effort to make at the moment. So we want to strike while the iron's hot, so to speak. Oh yeah, it's gonna take that whole bag to not even clear all that out. Yeah, and we're dealing with weight issues too, so... Alright. Let's go and take a look, see if we can get into this place. Even if it's just parking a little ways away and creeping in. I would love to get that step van. Come back around and away from our house, from the house. Come on. Fuck. If anything, we've cleared out this neighborhood. Which isn't that terrible either, but... Yeah, they're just not gone. Okay, so they're just creeping right back into the area. This is not... I don't know what to do about this. It's not like I can kill all these zombies. I mean, I just tried to. The fire method didn't work. Alright. We need to go into a house or two and find enough food for the next couple days. Anyways, so... This way's not gonna work. This is where all the original zombies were. All those came from somewhere in the center of town. Which... I mean, yeah, with the changes in how memory and sound works in the game, I get the feeling that what they've done is basically make cars not as viable as a maneuvering and looting option. Maybe we just have to park a long ways away and sneak in. Oh, Christ. Yeah, there's all those zombies. They'll just walk their way around. Alright. Town is shitty. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm dealing with that group. Even one by one is not going to be great. Two or three zombies at a time is not the worst. One thing I found that at survivor difficulty, which is where we're at, multi-hit is on by default, which I love. You can hit more than one zombie with a weapon, with certain weapons. You're not doing it with a claw hammer, but baseball bat, long pipes, mostly the long weapons, yes. I mean, what do you do? What do I do? Suppose we could go back out into the countryside and find a farm to raid for food. Alright. That's gonna be the option. So VHS store would have given us the VHSs. At least a fair few of them that give skill points and everything, so we can boost some of our skill levels. Especially mechanics. Mechanics and electricity are both super slow to level up. And that was a hope. That's not happening right now. This should be a house, right? Oh, there's an ambulance. Looks to be in decent condition. It's not gonna have food. This is a side road that connects to the other roadway that we did. There is a farm. There's some coos. I know, it's cow. Let's take a look here. What are we looking at dealing with, zombie-wise? We'll take a look at that ambulance on the way out. Weird part is I don't see any zombies yet. I definitely hear them. What are we looking at? There's one. Not in the house, though. Might be pretty safe and clear. Come on. Oh, we're so tired. Dealing with any zombies is going to be a slow and arduous task. Let's make it so they can't just sneak in behind me. Open that. Should have cleared the rest of the house first. But now we can look around. Make double sure that these rooms are clear. Bathroom zombie? No bathroom zombie. I'm actually surprised. A deagle. And an M1911. That is weird, but alright. Depressing. Alright. The house is empty. May actually just stay the night here. Close those curtains are closed, turn on that light. Strangely true, I think episode Or no, that's Z Squad. It gives experience points. Season 2, episode 4. Not a lot of food here. Device options. You've got the automated broadcast system, so I'm just gonna take you. Or I guess pick you up. There we go. Alright. Let's just make sure that we're gonna have a quiet night. There's another house down there, and a empty house, or in a tool garage there. Remembering why I don't use you much. That trunk space is effed. That's gonna be full. Why is your trunk space so bad? Ah. We need to replace the muffler, upgrade the gas, or fix the gas tank. And that might actually fix the problem. Battery's shot. We'll have to find a battery charger, hopefully, or just a replacement battery. Alright. It appears like we'll be safe enough to sleep. So we're gonna do that. Hopefully we'll sleep through the night and not wake up at 3 a.m. like we've been. Okay. I was gonna say wake up at any time now, character. Let's check outside. We should be alright. Should be clear. Or at least it currently is. So we're gonna... that steak rotted overnight? Really? Damn. Alright. We're gonna throw the corn in. Cook it. Alright. Get you out of there. Eat all. So that should fix that for a little bit. Still need to find a way to fix our calories. Maybe if I can find some butter. Or get a cow and make butter. Alright. Let's go through these. There's a good generator. It's one of the better ones because it has the lowest chance of exploding and has the most power output. Shit. Really should turn that alarm off. Not that it looks like we have a whole lot of stuff to worry about. There's a zombie in that window over there. Okay. So we've got clear entrance, seed packet, pouch with seeds, seed magazine. We got a bunch of wood saws at home. Nothing. It's another book we can read. A hacksaw. Sack of sand, mason's trowel, rubber hose. We got plenty of rubber hoses. They don't even have a condition, so they don't go bad. Sacks of sand. We might have a use for those. Am I sure there's nothing else here? No. Alright, let's take this generator. Let's go get it into the car. At least hopefully get it into the car. I know I've had problems with that in the past. Yeah, that's the part. So are you just not gonna let me take and just bring it with? Okay. Gonna have a problem. We can fix this problem. Alright. Open the map. So we are here. There a symbol. Let's do a heart on top of it. Alright. Okay, so we've got this marked out. We'll have to come back for it with a way to get it. Probably bring the truck or the probably the ambulance. Let's take a look at this house, see if we can gather any food from it. There's a basement in this house. Curtains over that window. So we won't be able to get in that way. Or see in that way. Oh, maybe that wasn't a zombie. Zombies. Looks like that was a lamp. Nothing in there. Kind of shocked that there's nothing out here. Only one zombie to deal with. Alright. Nope. Nothing in there. Nothing. One room. Nothing. Okay. Let's fill our water bottles. Okay. Looks like there's just nothing really to deal with. Picture of Kate, the former female character in the game. A whetstone. Hell yeah. We'll need that. No food. Cabbage rotten. Nothing. Alright. We may have to take up fishing and actually, try to do it well. Another tape. Don't know why I'm sneaking at this point. Okay, nothing in the closet. Come on. disassembled the door so we can get in there. Alright, nothing down here. It's actually a rather small bunch of tin cans. We can make use of those in upgrading weapons once we get the skill level for it. Alright, so that's a whole lot of nothing. Okay. One thing we can do for ourselves here. Didn't really think about this until just now. Let's disassemble that TV. So there's 3 experience that we've already got there. Now 10.5. Didn't think it would give us anything useful. Really not a fan of all these red lamps, so we're not going to take more of those. We'll just disassemble things. We'll take this white light lamp. There we go. And that's everything we can disassemble in this house. Let's go back to the car. Put things away. We'll come back around the other way. Kind of see if we can pick up any food or anything else we can make use of. Put this back in the backpack. Alright. Get stuff out of our bag. So that we're not overweight. And start back in here. Let's disassemble. Because we're going to have to get, unless we can get lucky and find that generator book, we're going to need to get to electrical 3. Which means a lot of disassembling. Alright, there's nothing in there. Okay. That was basically it, was just a TV. Alright. Let's get moving. And on our way. Alright. There was the ambulance I wanted to check out. Yeah, nothing. Where was that? Let's just deal with these guys one at a time. Come on. There we go. There was what, 2 more that I saw? Yeah. We're gonna want to be careful about this too because we're starting to run out of gas on that car. Keys are right there. Come on. There we go. Alright. Pen light could be useful. Medical satchel. Vehicle key. Let's take a look. No gas. Oh, and this thing's in pretty rough shape. So we won't worry about this one, but you got alcohol wipes in case we need them, tweezers, sutures, forceps, bandages. Let's just take the stuff. Might be useful to come back for it at some point, but... So... Symbols. Oot. Yeah. There we go. So we now have that marked. Because there's medical stuff in it still. Could be of some use to us later. What's up here? Alright, there's a house. Red Oak Apartments. I'm not gonna go the way there yet. Looks like the zombies were down that way, so we shouldn't have to worry too much. Doesn't look like too many to deal with here either. Nothing in the main room. Could be some stuff out here. At least there's potential for stuff out here. So what are you? Pallet with bricks. So there's a whole bunch of bricks. We would need a saw. Not opening. It takes that long. It's just not going to open for me. Close the window. There is blood everywhere. Not in there. Nothing in here either. That's odd. I would expect with all the blood everywhere that there would have been something. Empty pot. Let's take that, because we could use it. Kitchen knife, sausage, sour cream. It's not ideal, but it is calories. Ugh. Disgusting. Just the thought of it. Disassemble Value Tech radio. And disassemble the TV. Alright, we're halfway to level 1. Zombie sitting over by the car. Yay. We'll deal with that. Long blunt one. Fair. I just don't want to waste my axes by fighting. Axes are a very rare and valuable tool at this point. And once we get to level 1 in maintenance, we can make stone axes. Okay, looks like we're pretty clear over here. Just didn't want to hop into here if there was something there. My habit of not wanting to smash windows. I never know if I'm going to end up having to come back and stay somewhere. No, it's a welding torch. It's empty, but we can always fix that later. We find a propane tank. Alright. Let's get into the basement here. I already knocked on the door. So it didn't seem like there was any zombies immediately behind it. There's mice that have now escaped. Yeah. Not ideal. What if I forge? Okay. It's an umbrella. Alright. What are you? Magazine Grandma's Kitchen. Box of screws. I mean, that boosted everything. Yeah, we're not picking up rat droppings. Okay. Well, that was handy. Gave us a lot of foraging experience. Only I read the book. Yeah, I know, I'm carrying quite a bit. We'll get in the car and fix that problem. Alright. Empty pot. Put stuff away. Take the hatchet out of our backpack. I don't know why I brought that with, to be fair. Oh, allows us to make a bunch of cookies. And if it's raining, we can keep ourselves dry with that. I don't know anybody else that's used an umbrella and actually managed to stay dry wearing using it, but you know what? I'll let them pretend. This house burned down. Not likely to be anything, but we can take a look. Alright. I don't see any zombies. Doesn't look like the whole house burned down, so there might be something worth salvaging. Well, there would have been a zombie here. Comic book. Earbuds. Yeah. Oh, the fridge survived. It's a cucumber. Ooh. Ground beef. We don't know if it'll survive, but could be worse. Nothing in the doghouse. Anybody inside of here? Doesn't look like it. See you. Saw the shadow come over the tree. Come on, fall down. There. Save me the trouble. There. Close the window behind me. Alright. Moments in America, the Constitution. Not great, but it's useful enough. Some tools, sheet, metal. We'll take that. Alright. Time to move on, I guess. Kind of want to level up my combat skills, I guess, before we try to take on too much in town. As bad as it's getting there. Come on, let me into the car. Let's fill up the back seat here. Not that there's a whole lot to take with us, but got the ground beef, that can last us for a little bit. We can find somewhere to cook it. Or if we get home, which going home kind of is the plan at this point. Alright, there's this, and there's a couple trailers. A few zombies to deal with here, but otherwise we should be able to make it home. Come on. What else is here? There's a few zombies. Oh! Get up. Unfortunately, he just knocked us over. Yeah, we just fell over. I'm gonna go turn off the car before I try looting this place. Well, that was a stupid, risky maneuver. Yeah, we're low on gas. Gotta turn off the car in between stints. So there's the one way back there to deal with. This place appears to be rather empty. It's just that one. Come on. Okay. What about this window? Nope. Don't know why I'm even trying the windows first. Why don't I try the door? Come on, close the window. Butchering 2. Underpants, hair dryer, and microphone. We can dismantle those. Okay. Beta blockers, those will be useful. Maybe. I mean, if we don't manage skills enough or our health well enough. Fresh uncooked. Let's just put that in here. Toss that on the floor. While we're waiting, olive oil, baking soda, yeast. It's a whetstone. God, there's so many whetstones. I love it. Let's eat the cheese. Alright. Eat half of that. Let's turn off the stove. Alright, we'll finish up with these two houses and then start making our way home. Put stuff away. In the car. Data blockers, and that. Saucepan with food. There. On to the left, to the other trailer. Heck, I'm not going to complain about getting food to take with us. That one's not going to open. What about this one? I mean, if I don't have to deal with getting rid of... Oh, what is it? Why is my brain just stopping suddenly? If I don't have to deal with removing glass, I'm good. Oh, there's a bunch of books. I think we've read... No, we haven't. Let's grab these. One of these, and grab one. There's a bunch of books. That can be useful. Alright. There's a water bottle, so we now have 3 on us. Chocolate bar. Old-fashioned can opener, seasoning salt, regular salt. Nothing else. Oh, package of vegetables. There we go. Disassemble the television while we're in here. Alright. Let's make a quick pass at this house. We can either sleep here or head home. I think we've already cleared this place. Oh, shit. Is the window open? No? Come on. Nope. Fuck. Get off me. There. Our door does not open. What about you? Are you clear? Every time I try to do that maneuver that I see every YouTuber pull, I just suck. Like they open up a window, back up 5 steps, and they just start whacking the zombies. It's like, cool, I am going to do that, because that is so useful and quick and handy. No, I just can't do it. I suck. Clearly. Alright. Let's fill the water bottles. Nothing really in this house is just plain empty. Okay. Alright. Let's hop in the car and go home. Staying here is not a good option. Alright. I would bother to loot this, except for we're how many days into this, that food's all rotten. You've heard of au gratin? Well, that's au rotten. Don't worry. I know it's a bad joke. Alright, we're gonna get home. Well, this sucks. The car ran out of gas and I hopped out. And I didn't even grab the flashlight. This is potentially going to be very bad. The car is now surrounded by zombies that I left there. No, you are not getting me. He's behind me. That's fine. I can't really see it. So hopefully we can catch or get up to a spot with a light. Or where it brightens up. Just cut across this field, we'll get home. I should have dropped. Shit. Hear them, but I don't see them. Oh, this could end badly. Alright. We're starting to slow down, aren't we? Let's get things into the backpack. Speed us up a little bit. I can kind of see as long as I'm zoomed in. Except for I'll still run into trees, apparently. Oh, this went south. Did it to myself, I'm aware. I knew the gas was getting low. We almost made it though. Oh, I've got to be careful about running into trees. Apparently they can actually hurt you. I mean, I know they used to be able to, but now they can apparently just straight up kill you. Oh, we're fairly far from home, aren't we? Shoot. Just put some stuff into the backpack. Try to lighten the load a little bit here. Alright. There's that one cul-de-sac. Over there. So we're a distance, but we may be able to survive this. And we just gotta go and recover that car. Fortunately, we've got outdoorsy, so this rain isn't bothering us that much. It's just a matter of getting home. Where we can get a car and a safe bed. Come on. We can make it. Walking through the woods at night sucks. How far? We're getting there. Get out of that tree. It's weird that as the night wears on, it's actually getting fairly easy to see again. Alright. Should be coming up towards the roadway here. Which means we're gonna have to pay more attention as well. These trees are getting thick. And I remember there being a fair few zombies in that field. So this could be bad. Could always, if we start getting chased, we could always just lead them down past the houses. And then dip up towards our house, our base. Okay. Should be coming out of the tree line here shortly. Trees just keep appearing out of nowhere. Okay. Next, here's the side road. That we're walking up to. There's a few zombies off that way. Just between these two lights that we're kind of at risk. Because it darkens without the light. Helps that it's raining. Because it's covering the sound of our footsteps somewhat. Alright. Almost there. Don't get complacent now, but almost there. Stick to the light. Because yes, they can see us better, but we can see them better once they get into it. Yeah, we gained more than a few skill points in sneaking doing all that. That means there were zombies nearby. Well, that's unfortunate. There's no light right at our gateway. Oof. Well, kinda. Can at least see it. Alright, it is 3 a.m. But we made it home. Barely. Character's about to drop dead from tired and hungry, but we made it. Okay. Well, I can get the ambulance prepared and later go recover the car. with everything it had. Alright. Let's toss all these books in. Or don't. Alright. Are we really that full up on everything? Okay. Let's put welding in here then, I guess, along with carving 2, agriculture, glass making. Alright, put these things away. Let's dry ourselves off. Let's wake up at 10. Gonna let that just dry. The food. What little food we managed to get away. And there we go. We at least managed to survive another day. Watch, stop alarm. Not that I really seem to have accomplished much on this last couple days, but just extend our survival. Which sometimes is the point, right? Alright, let's take these gas cans. I don't think the ambulance had any gas. Yeah, it was completely empty. So let's just add all. Alright. It's not a great hauler, but it'll be good enough. We should probably look at... Ooh, that battery's shite. What kind of battery do you need? Oh, you're not bad, just not charged. That could be fixed just by driving you around for a bit. But it's a heavy-duty battery, if I remember right. Which, maybe we can take one out of one of these other vehicles. Yeah. Oh, and it is charging, just from sitting there. Well, let's take a look at some of these other trucks. Maybe we can get a decent 7% condition, but it is high percentage. Let's take a look at you. Do we actually maybe have... No. Could be the keys right there on the ground. No, it's an empty key ring. That must have been for the ambulance. What's right here? Handbag. Measuring tape. Let's quit this to primary. Nothing in it. Okay. I was kind of hoping there'd be that key. Chevy Nyala, which should be this vehicle, which is in really rough shape. Alright. I don't see any other keys on the ground here. Did something pop up there? No. Getting some grass growing in here. Probably be possible just to let the animals run around again. We've got plenty of food at the moment. Okay. If we have just another car over here. Is there a way into it? No. Nothing laying on the ground. Is that keys? That's the taxi there. This is why I normally play with keys in abundance. They're not in bad shape, except for the hood. Could be useful as a demolition vehicle. Go and ram through a herd of zombies. Just kind of trying to take stock of what we got here. Oh, we got this car. You're not in terrible shape. Low battery. That engine symbol is sometimes just because it won't start. Oh no, that engine's booked. You're another donor car. Okay. Well, not the worst scenario we're in. Or that we've been in. Well, open that up. Because we're going to put some stuff away. And coming up on what keys are these? Dashboard driver. Is that the truck? That's the truck. That's the really beat up truck. Yeah, I stole all the gasoline from here, from this place, didn't I? I mean, makes sense that I would. Alright. So we're going to do some work here. And go try to recover the car. Or at least the stuff that was in the car. Come on. There. It's like, let me close the damn doors. Alright. I'm gonna try to recover the car. If we can't recover the car, at least get the stuff that was in it. And we need gas. So we are woefully out of gas. I just used the 2 reserve tanks to get this thing running. So we're gonna run off to the gas station that we cleared out before, down here, and see about picking up some fuel. Then we'll head over for the car. I know there were a few zombies surrounding it, but hopefully it's not all that bad. I keep forgetting that we should try to look at this warehouse. Alright. I mean, I don't know if we'd be able to get too much food there, but could be other things of use. Alright, fuel tank is on the right driver's side. Follow me. Get you away from this place first. Did that zombie just like not see me and walk away? It's fucking weird. What do you got on you? Playing cards? Nothing of any value. Got it. Come on. Gotcha. Let's take that. Otherwise, seems pretty quiet here. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. There we go. Take fuel, fill both of those. There we go. Should be in an alright position here. Put those away. Let's see, did we already loot in here? I think we gathered stuff, but not like took our time to really look through it. Hoarding water is important now. Let's open this up and drink some. Sponge, ratchet, cow's milk, an apple soda, croissant. Let's take that and eat it. They really didn't have much in the way of food here. Magazine, medieval arms, we'll take that. Okay. It's a bathroom. They were not well stocked before everything hit. Close that up for a moment. Gas can, commercial auto vehicles, tire pump, some food. Not good food, but it's food. Food and water. Alright. Diagrams, common, tasks for popular pickups and work vans. Let's get these in the backpack. Drop that. Backpack. Nothing behind the counter. Alright. Let's walk this way around so that if there is something at our vehicle, we should be alright. Why does my wrist twitch sometimes like that? Doesn't happen often, but it does happen. It can be frustrating. It's like I'm trying to maneuver things and do stuff here. Can you not do this? Cola, put these away. That away. Let's put all the food and water there. Alright, we're sitting in a much better position than we were this morning. We do have some food. This was rough. Survival in the zombie apocalypse would be rough though, so I can't argue with that. Kind of glad I didn't do what I initially was doing, which was following the road. Because while it would have been, in theory, safer, we would not have gotten back till 5 a.m. We probably would have had a bunch of zombies following us. Like that guy, and those three back there, and this one. Yeah, it would have been pretty bad. may just have to call this car a loss. I also think we ran through the only spot with trees like the entire way. Yeah, that is surrounded. Well, let's lead them back in a way. Easy enough. Really don't want to do that too many times. Alright. It's easy enough just to lead zombies away from spots, but sometimes you gotta try not to corner yourself too while you're doing it. Jesus, that's a lot of zombies to deal with. They did not leave the car. Come on. If I only have to deal with like 2 or 3, okay. It's fine, we can do it. Go this way around because we don't want to lead them back towards that videotape store that I still want to try and get into. Gotta come up with another plan too. There's a church, I think. And there's a grocery store. Bunch of zombies leading up to it. Yeah, this is a lot of zombies. I don't know how, with the current mechanics, you are intended to ever be able to get into these places. There's just so many. You're only able to fight like 5 or 6 of them. Yeah, by the time I got back around here, they're still moving through. There's still 2 of them there. This might be a loss. I left some good stuff behind though. Including our hatchet. So I can't call it a loss. Come on. The old standby. And I've at least got to be able to get in there and grab all the stuff from it. Alright, move everything down this way and over this way. Get all that moving. There's a nice step van. Wouldn't be great for us, but... Alright, we're gonna divert some of the movement, but... should get most of them moving down that road. Line of sight real quick by dipping in this way around behind this house. And let's get this real fast. Okay. We'll V attach. Of course. There we go. get going. Is this perfect? No. Is this ideal? Oh, hell no. It's about the only option I got. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah. I was hoping there was a way to speed this up by, like, turning off a parking brake or something. Now it's just gonna be this slow. And every time I get turning, it slows down further. No, leave us alone, please. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna spare you all the problem of watching the... God, towing in this game sucks. It used to be you could turn off a parking brake once upon a time, and that would allow you to tow rather easily. But for some reason, that function appears to have been removed. Granted, I think that function was like build 38 last time I saw it. There is a mod called Better Towing that I could install. I don't know if it's available on 42 yet. And probably most of the side function mods have been updated for 42. Now that I think about it. Alright. Just gotta get this home. We're almost there. And it takes a long time just to get a few meters. In 20 minutes and we've gone maybe a quarter of a mile. If I had to guess. I gotta keep backing up, pulling forward, get a little bit of speed, do it all over again. It's really not giving us much speed either. Every time I have to turn the car to try and avoid like zombies or some shit, we slow down further. Alright. At least we're leaving those in the dust. And of course, just ram. Because the car doesn't actually stay anywhere in line with us. And there's more zombies between us and there. We're gonna be dragging zombies all the way. Come on. So frustrating to do the towing. Almost home. Kinda just want to like fill up the gas tank a little bit and just drive it the rest of the way. Because we've already used a quarter tank, actually closer to a third of a tank, just getting this car back. So we're gonna have to go get more gas anyways. Come on. I'm getting spammed to my phone suddenly. over here. And it is not going to work to try and pull this thing through. So I'm just going to grab a tank of gas. We're going to detach. Put some gas in the car. Oh, that took the whole day. We had a gas can. Good, good. We'll just hop in here and do it from up front. Alright. We're home. We're in the clear. Don't think we dragged zombies to the entrance. Alright. Yeah. This engine took a little bit of a beating getting it back, but at least we got here. Now let's go close up the base and call it done for this day. Alright, double check. We seem to be in the clear here. Now it's just grab everything and move it into the base as best we can. This can go back. Alright. Grab everything out of here. And my cat is attacking me. What do I need? What does she need? Yeah, we got a fair amount of stuff from this trip, at least. Come on. I want to let... There, okay. It's like, why is it not opening the glove box? And then it finally did. Alright. Let me in. Alright. We are going to have to do some work on the house. Because we don't have enough storage room for just about everything here. I don't like the idea of throwing stuff on the floor, as much as I end up doing it anyways. This won't be able to hold much. Anything, let's throw that on the floor at least. That's throwing stuff on the floor. Wanted to put it in there. Can't. Alright. Over to the fridge. Food. Your food. Your food. You're also food. We'll eat that. It's at least just stale. You don't have much room either. Okay. Yeah, our storage solutions are pretty much all topped up. Not great. Sack of sand can go on the floor. You can get placed. Does this one have the emergency? No. That's why I didn't bother turning it on ever. Alright. Can I place anything into any of these other boxes? Yes. Oh, none of that stuff can fit. Alright. Well, some things are going to go into the back of the truck. So it's not going to be moving anyways, we can just use it as mobile storage at the moment. This episode did not go how I was hoping it would. That's kind of just how Project Zomboid goes in general. Alright. For now, we can just drop that in there. Place our new bright white light lamp. Right here. So that'll cover the rest of the room. There we go. And then sleep. Took a fair amount of damage from all that extra weight. Alright. With that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, and suggestions, how the hell? They're respawning inside the area. Got it. If you have recommendations and suggestions, put them in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.